Hello everyone, I am back. Right, okay, so I'm doing this is the second part of the read because I done one earlier and then my mic went funny. It started glitching, it was really weird. I was like, shit. So basically this video or this live is working from Aries through to Virgo. Aries through Virgo, basically. And what we're going to do, or shall I say what I'll be looking at, is what's the next biggest change on the way in for you, okay? So, yeah, sorry about that. I did do Aries earlier, right through to Virgo, and my mic was all weird, so it just sounded funny. So, oh, shit. So, yep, but I'm not going to leave it. Do it again, basically. So, give me a moment. I'm still having coffee. Right. Okay, so let's do the banner. Right, let's do Aries first. Let's kick off with Aries. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys have been doing good. I've had a good morning. I have had a good morning. It was a good morning. But I'm like, no, I ain't even going to stress whatever it is, what it is. Right, anyway, so 1:30, okay, for Aries. Let's go to that. What's everyone up to? I'm just having, well, I say children. I have got a few errands to run. I've got a fair few things to get done. Then later, I'm going to chill out. Go for a bit of dinner, which will be nice later. Then down the pub. So that'd be good. That's it, literally. Right, anyway, so Aries, let's have a look. What's the next biggest thing in? The next big thing in for Aries. I'm bloody hoping that the 222 on the clock I've just seen for you guys. Google that. Angel number 222. I'm hoping that, what are you guys worried about? It feels like with whatever it is that's on your mind and what you've been worried about, you are going to find a solution and you're going to be able to let it go. Anyway, the next big thing in for Aries. You are well in your head, but you're going to find a solution to whatever this is. Anyway, ground yourselves, because I feel really like here, there and everywhere in my energy, and it ain't me. Yeah, look, what's going on with you guys? Some of you guys are going through a lot of shit. It's like you guys are going to find a solution, but don't make your problems bigger than what they actually are, is what Spirit is saying. So I'm seeing a hell, and I mean a hell of a lot of mental energy. You guys, you know the solution, but you've got to work through it, is what Spirit is saying. Right, anyway, the next big thing in for Aries. Fuck's sake. They won't let me just do the bloody walking away. So it's to do with walking away from something. But on the back of walking away, okay, it may feel hurt, it may feel painful. It feels like love. There's a reason why shit ain't going to plan. There's a reason why it ain't working out, okay? Right, anyway, so let's do that again, Aries. So what's the next biggest thing in for Aries? Next big thing in. Right, okay, there we go. So, right, okay, isn't it weird? Because before I picked up like walking away so guys, basically on the back of walking away from someone or something, it feels like what's going to be a massive change for you guys is, it feels like you're going to go forwards to what it is that you are truly wanting, but it feels as if like it's for you guys to make that call and make that decision with whatever this is. But you are going to come to the right decision. You're going to move forward, and it feels like you're embracing love, is what I'm hearing. So it feels as if you guys Okay, I'm getting that some of you may have a connection and you're frightened. But what's going to be a massive change is that you're going to go for it. And this is going to lead to you feeling really pleased, really happy that you took that chance, even though you may have felt frightened. But don't hold yourself back and do not restrict yourself. For others of you, it feels like you're leaving someone or a situation. But on the back of making that decision, you are going to get what is a lot better. There's something bigger and better for you out there. Don't keep yourself closed in. Do not keep yourself small. And it feels as if some of you may be in a situation where you're with somebody, but they want to make you feel small when they're the ones who need you, not the other way around. You do not need this person. You need to wake up and realize that for yourself is what I've got here. But it feels like you're moving to better things, and on the back of moving right forward to better things, it feels as if you've got new coming in. But I'm seeing new love. 555 on the clock. I've just seen for you guys. Google that. I swear, did I not say 222 then 555? Anyway, just Google it, yeah, and your numbers. But it feels like, yeah, it's like you may leave someone something. It's like someone wants to keep you small when you're self-sufficient, you're independent, you own your own shit, you do your own shit. You don't need you just don't need someone else to validate you. It's what I've got. But it feels like you're at that point where you're gonna. It's like I'm hearing cut and run. I ain't here to judge whatever it is, what it is, but you're gonna get better, and you're gonna feel a sense of relief. You're feeling better within yourself, and you're feeling like you've let go of what was holding you back. Wow, that's very specific, but yeah, that's what I've got. Very, very much an energy of letting go and releasing, however painful that may be, or however uncomfortable, for a better word. Because on the back of doing that, then what you're doing is you're choosing yourself. Okay, is what I've got. You're choosing yourself. Intention and action launch all your dreams. Exactly. So you've got to set your intentions, but your intentions need to be backed up, yeah, by your actions. Because it's no good just doing your intentions, sat on your fat ass, ain't gonna get up, not gonna do nothing, and looking at your watch, looking at the clock, expecting it to come in. Don't work like that. You've got to liven yourself up, take some action, and on the back of your actions, that's what's going to bring in what it is that you truly want and desire. Then you pull the strings that control your own life. Yeah, so you pull the strings that control your life. You're the person who makes things move forward, shift, change, and happen. So you're the person who controls your own life. Do not let someone else steer your ship. That's what I'm here. I don't even talk like that, so that's channeling. Do not let someone else steer your ship. You control your life. Then lastly, we have up in the air. The timing is uncertain, so change your approach, okay? Timing is not, time, as we all know, timing is not set in stone, but the timing is uncertain with whatever. So change your approach, okay? So we've got fleeting, wishes, and adapting. So be adaptable to change. Maybe change your perception, change your outlook, your perception, the way you're doing things, okay? There's something that needs to some sort of shift and change, okay? So that's what I've got for you, Aries. Right, okay, so on to who are we on to? Is it Taurus? I think Aries, Taurus, I'm sure. Right, let's sort this banner out for you. And we're on 902 for Taurus. Right. So Taurus, next big thing in. Next big thing in for you guys. Oh. Better. Right, next big thing in for Taurus. Letting go of what's holding you back. Letting go of what may have kept you stuck at one point and in your head. Next big thing in. Right, okay, some of you are going to repair friendship. You've had a fallout with somebody. and it's a friend who you've fallen out with. You've known each other for quite some time, and it feels like it was quite trivial. You both were quite stubborn with whatever the situation is. You didn't want to bloody well back down, and they weren't backing down. It feels like it's two females, 10-10 on the clock I've just seen. But it feels like you guys are going to come back together because your friend misses you and really misses your friendship, and it's cut them quite deep, affected them a lot more than what they actually realise. I feel that they're going to want to reach out. They have wanted to reach out towards you for a while, but have been a bit worried about being rejected. But it feels like they're going to come forward and reach out. But at the same time, they are hoping that you care enough to want to reach out towards them too. So this is something where I've seen a lot of communication messages, and you guys are going to have to sort things out. But they truly miss you. Also, they're going through a bit of a dark time. So now just might be a time to reach out, okay? Give me some confirmation of that. That's very specific. But yeah, you guys are going to sort it out. You've been friends for such a long time, and it's nothing that can't be sorted out. Cross wires is what I'm hearing. Also, I don't know if there's someone who's shit stirring, because what I've got is he said, she said, I heard. Yeah, and we all know how that usually ends up. But there's a friend who wants to talk. Right, anyway, now, next big change. Look at that. So life is elevating and really moving up for you. This is really good. You've had a time of it, is what I'm seeing. And it feels like, bloody hell, yeah. It feels like you've gone through that change. It's like you may have gone through a really shit time, but on the back of that, the big change is that things are going to feel a lot more so much more grounded, so much more stable. It feels like you feel as if things will be seen and feeling that things are coming together for you. This feels like it's in your personal life. It could even be to do with your home and your stability. It feels like because of home life not being stable for whatever reason, it feels like it has affected a lot of things. Even with your concentration levels at work is what I'm hearing, but it feels as if things are really sorry, to cough, really on the change, and things are really upgrading for you, and you're feeling really happy. Very pleased, very happy. Some of you are going to be receiving a promotion, if not already. With work, we've got promotion, there's reward and recognition, which is brilliant. Others for you now with the whole love situation, it feels as if you're celebrating. I feel like you've been for those, it feels like someone who's been with their person for quite a few years. It feels like things are moving to the next level, but there's some sort of celebration. It could even be to announce something. I'm getting an announcement of engagement. Yeah, bloody hell, someone's going to be getting hitched. This looks really good, really good. But like I say, it hasn't been easy. Has not been bloody easy. It hasn't been all hearts, flowers and roses at all. But it feels like you are putting all of that behind you, and you may have cried a lot of bloody tears with whatever it is that you have been through. But what I'm seeing is there's the energy of cleansing, and it feels like there's brighter days ahead is what Spirit is giving me for you. This is brilliant. Right. What Spirit's saying is now is the time to embrace the new. And was it Spirit saying now is the time to embrace the new and take the challenge on, to move things forward? So there's something about sort of now's the time to embrace the new. Yeah, take on the challenge and move things forwards. Before you do, you are very deserving of whatever this is. If there's anyone with situations to do with money, there's a lot more financial growth on the way in for you, and it feels as if like the energy is lifting and feeling a lot lighter. Some of you have actually parted with somebody, but it feels like the financial settlement, guys, is going to go in your favor. Okay, so you're going to be feeling really happy and just feeling as if you've got that extra cushion of security, financial security, that is. So it feels like things are going to work out in your favor, which is brilliant. This is really good. So it looks like we've got a bit of a mixed bag here. Then we have life isn't a sprint, it's a long race, and you're not in it just to win. Yeah, so life isn't a sprint, it's a long race, and you're not in it just to win. Okay, and then we have reach for your dream, knowing that it's already coming true. Yeah, reach. Sky's the limit, but reach out for your dreams. Yeah, but know that it's already yours and it's already coming true. There ain't nothing that you can't achieve. Nothing at all. Then we have, oh, look at this, unexpected, happening suddenly and sooner than you thought. Right, so something is going to happen suddenly, yeah? Unexpected, happening suddenly and sooner than you thought. Intensity, we've got intensity, fast. Something's intense, it happens quick and fast, and it is a surprise. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, happening now. So time is fleeting, so don't miss the opportunity. Countdown, passing and limited. What the hell? So something is moving forwards for you in the here and now. But also something is happening, but it's a lot bloody sooner than you think. So it's around the corner. Put it like that. Around the corner, could be bloody tomorrow for all you know. Right. Gemini, 1610. Next big thing in. Next big thing in. Right, so we've got next big thing in. The dogs are looking at other direction. We've got the garden. I was thinking, why are they like that? Got bloody everyone here. The Rottweiler is here, but she's like under my chair. Can't really see her. She's sort of like just. You see my hand? Yeah, she's like there. Bless her. Right, anyway. Right, next big thing in for Gemini. Next big thing in. Right, okay, so we have so we have, it feels as if, I feel as if like what I'm getting is like there's the energy of marrying things up. So it feels like things are coming together. It's like, yeah, I feel like I feel like I'm marrying things up. So trying to get some sort of stability, trying to get things in order to be able to move forwards. I am seeing there's like a coming together. It feels like, okay, so what I've got is there's an energy first and foremost that it feels as if someone's going to come towards you. Okay. And so it feels as if someone's coming towards you, reaching out. It feels as if it's somebody you have not heard from in a very long time. I don't know whether this is love or an old friend, but it feels like you have not seen or heard from them in a very long time. So I don't know. I don't know whether this person may have moved away. And you sort of thought, oh God, what, they're just like gone? What's going on with them? But it feels like somebody, so an old friend now is what I'm getting. An old friend is going to reach out and want to sort of reunite, so to speak, with you. It feels as if you're going to receive a proposal, also an offer of some sort. Now this could be to do with work and money. It feels like there's an offering of something. Now for those of you at work, it could be an offer of support, extra support for whatever reason. You may be hectic or have a lot on your plate at work, and it feels as if maybe a manager or supervisor or people higher up are offering someone to come in to step in to help and support you, because I'm hearing like supporting role, or it could be that you're asked to support. Also for others of you, I'm seeing a promotion coming in for you, a pay rise. Pay rise stroke promotion is on the way in for you. It feels as if like you've worked really hard and you are truly deserving of this. With the promotion, it feels like the promotion may be on the back of someone leaving. It's like someone's leaving, but then wherever it is you're working, they're not wanting to recruit someone else. It's like it's an internal, is it internal position or something, I think they call it. But I'm seeing a position available and they're wanting someone to fill it, and you are the chosen one. So I feel like you're going to be quite surprised at this, but it feels like they've been watching you for a while, your place of work. Just make sure That's nice. It's extra money, but just take a close look at what about all the extra work I've got to do. Make sure it suits you. Don't fall into that whole thing of, oh, I'm in love with the extra money. Yeah. And then you think, oh my God, look at the extra work I've got on. Make sure that, it's a good contract that you're signing yourself up for, basically, is what I've got. This looks really, really good. Someone's going to come in towards you with an apology. I don't know whether it's that friend or person from the past, but someone's going to want to come in. For some of you, it's an old friend. For others of you, there's someone from the past that's in love. I don't know what's gone on, what's happened between the two of you, but it's like someone wants to come in and apologize and say sorry because they've been unfair to you. Okay, so that's the next big thing that's it coming in for you. But I feel like you're going to be quite stunned with whatever these things are, because these are things you're not expecting. We have the sacrifices you make today will be worth it. So with whatever it is that you sacrifice today, it's going to pay off further down the line. Then we have when you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. Yeah. So basically, when we liven ourselves up and rise to the challenge, then that's going to come in towards you. And it's like take steps 1, 2, and 3, and then let the universe take the rest on. Basically, that's how it works. Yeah, you can't just sort of think, oh, well, I've set my intention and I'll just sit on my I'm a fat ass and not bother and just keep looking at my bloody watch, looking at the clock, looking at my watch, looking at my calendar, expecting it to come in. Don't work like that. You need to show that you're committed and you are willing. You're committed, you're willing, and you're wanting this for the universe to basically give you the time of day. Right, then we have the month of May. So we've got May. Connect with your dream and be in the moment. So we've got serenity, connection, and relax. So there's something prominent here about the month of May for you. So this looks really good. Very nice, Gemini. You'll have to update me. Let me know when these surprises come in for you. Right, anyway, lots of love to you, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Who's next? Cancer. Right, okay, so what have we got for Cancer? So next big thing in for Cancer. Right, Cancer, next big thing. What's the next big thing? Oh, Andrea, bless you. Hello, can you hear me okay? I done an earlier video and the bloody mic started going funny. It was glitching, so I had to edit the video and cut it off basically. So the first stream, sorry, should I say, was from Libra going right through to Pisces. So then I'm back on again. I thought I'm obviously going to go from Aries through to Aries through to Virgo. That's why I'm here still. Anyway, hope you're oh, brilliant. Oh, thank you, because I did the test and it was all right, and then I've forgotten his name, but anyway, someone said to me that, oh, it's glitching. I was like, oh no. So yeah, thank you, that helped, because nothing's worse than when you're doing the live, you don't even bloody know. But anyway, thank you, I appreciate it. Hope you are good, my lovely, and I hope you had a lovely Easter. I've forgotten where you're situated, sorry, but anyway, I hope you had a nice Easter. I'm assuming it's Easter where you're located, etc. Right, so who are we doing? I've forgotten now. I've bloody forgotten, ain't I? Cancer, I think. Yes, yeah, Cancer. Right, okay, so Cancer. Right, let's do 24. Let's go 24 for Cancer. So I'm just doing my timelines. Right, so next big thing in for Cancer. Next big thing in for Cancer. What's that? You guys have been down about someone and something. Right, okay, now, so it feels as if you guys have been quite down about a person and a situation. But what Spirit's saying is that it's not as bad as you think, and you've got to move through the motions. Don't dig yourself deep into a hole, because there's a reason and a season, basically. So there's a reason as to why things haven't worked out, or as to why things ended in the way that they did, is what I've got. Right. Spirit's saying you need to see the light of this situation. Right, what's so that's meant for someone. Right, so Spirit, please show me what, right, next big thing in for Cancer, please. Next big thing in for Cancer. Right, okay, so we've got oh, look at this. Right, okay. So this is very much love. So it feels like the next big thing in for you guys is somebody's going to come forward towards you, offering you like their hand in, hand in marriage is what I got. So it could lead to marriage. So whoever this person is, they're quite serious about you. But I do see that you guys may not be fully healed from previous things or the past or whatever. So it's like you're worried about what's going to happen with regards to this. It's like you know you're deserving of it, but whether you're fully ready for it, I don't know. Obviously, because a lot of people do this shit, but obviously, yeah, let's state the obvious. I'll go all Captain Obvious, yeah. Obviously, if you're not ready for a relationship and you're not healed, then tell that person, don't lead them astray, basically. Because nothing's worse than people get to know people and then you find out, oh, well, I'm not over my ex and all that fucking shit. No, ain't no one got no time in the diary for that shit. So just be honest at the end of the day, because even if things don't work out between the two of you, at least there's that respect, rather than, oh, he's a messer, she's a messer. All they've done was string me along, etc., etc. So it feels like that, but it feels as if, yes, somebody's got quite a sweet nature about them and they really like you. They're honest, and it's taken them a lot, actually, which makes me wonder if this is someone who knows you. It's taken them a lot to come forward to express how they feel towards you. And it don't mean just because they've done that you have to accept, but at the same time, just be honest. If you like that person, let them know where you're at with it. Just be honest. That's all you can do. But that's what I'm seeing as the next biggest thing. But it feels like, Cancer, you've got a lot on your mind, so you may not even be in the headspace for love and a relationship. And it feels a bit like it's one of those where it's like, shit, I didn't even see that coming, because you may be just focused on other things and your head's in a different space, you know, and ain't nothing wrong with that, but just be honest with that person and honest with yourself. But Spirit's saying you've got to get yourself out of that dark hole, because they're not the only person in the bloody world. They're not the only person in the world, and don't stop living your life because of one fucking person. At the end of, you know, it's easier said than done, because when you're hurt, but only entertain that for a very short period of time. Then you get back on the horse and you get to it. Okay, you can't just be like, oh, I'm down in the dumps and all of this forever and a day, because you're affecting your life. Meanwhile, they've probably fucked off into the middle of nowhere and they're with someone else. Don't do it to yourself, is what I've got. Right, anyway, what else have we got? Right, as you connect, to spirit, you draw closer to your higher self. So as you open up more spiritually, as you connect a lot more, you're opening up to your true and inner calling, and you are opening up that bit more to your higher self. And trust in yourself, trust and believe in yourself. And then we have, when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. Okay, so even if you're going through dark time, always that's very symbolic of, like, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, on the back of every storm is a rainbow. Sometimes on the back of a bad tower moment, on the back of any chaos that happens, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. And you know, sometimes on the back of chaos, really good things manifest on the back of that, and you think, bloody hell, this was a terrible situation, but on the back of that, look how brilliant things are now. You know, sometimes it does work like that. Right, wish fulfilled is what we have. So being spontaneous and taking risks pays off. Obviously, be sensible. Obviously, I'm very much a firm believer. You've got to risk big to achieve big, but don't be a dickhead about it. Obviously, be sensible. Use your, your discernment. Use your common sense. So we've got, so wish fulfilled, being spontaneous and taking risks pays off. Serendipity, destiny, and fate. Okay, are a few key words that we have there. So that's what I have for you. Oh, right. Okay. Spirit's telling me to pull this, which isn't even part of it. Ask the answers, right? It's on the other video, because this is, anyway, it's just a long story of, it's been split into two. Okay, the read this week. But anyway, there's another video, a live video before this, and the answers are on that video, but I don't know. Anyway, Spirit's telling me to do this, so let's see. So right, okay, so what's the answer? Think of an answer, think of a question, sorry, in your head, and let's see. Right, okay, within the next few weeks. So something within the next few weeks. The answer to whatever within the next few weeks. Okay, so there we go. That's interesting, that. Right, okay, so that's what I've got for Cancer. Is it Leo next? I swear it's Leo. I think it's Leo. Let's change the banner. Yep. There we go, to Leo. Right. Right, okay, so Leo. Right, so my mic was funny, basically. My mic went funny in the last video, so I had to do this again. I've done this already, but I just deleted it because it was all like and glitchy. Anyway. Right, so next big thing in for Leo, please, Spirit. Next big thing in for Leo. Okay, there's a lot of mental energy, guys. There's something that you guys need to clear out of your head. There's a hell of a lot of mental energy. But it feels like the reason why this is the next big thing is because you need to take some form of action. There's something that, I don't know if there's something you guys are holding yourselves back with. What Spirit is saying is that you need to clear something out once and for all. So it feels like there's something that's making you feel stuck or keeping you stuck for whatever reason, but Spirit's saying you need to clear it out once and for good. Now, okay, what Spirit is saying is it feels as if with whatever this is, it's something that you may be revisiting. So it may be a feeling of, okay, this is something that bothers you, then you're moving forward, you're getting on with your life, blah, blah, blah. Then it crops up every so often, okay? It's something that keeps repeating and cropping up every so often. But Spirit's saying you need to clear it once and for all with whatever this is, okay? It's gonna mean something different for everyone. Not everyone, it's not going to be the same issue with whatever this is, because it seems like you're carrying quite heavy energy when you don't need to. Okay, what I'm seeing also here now, what the next big thing in for you guys, so is that, because things are gonna bloody it feels as if like on the back of that, things are going to move forwards and change for the better for you, because you don't want to keep repeating the same cycle. Yeah, look, a hell of a lot of like fast movement and fast change, and you've got a lot of blessings in on the way in for you. So you've got a lot of good luck on the way in, but you need to wake up to it and see it, is what Spirit is saying. But it feels like, anyway, for some of you, I'm seeing there's going to be a rekindled friendship. It feels like somebody who you were once friends with. It feels like as if like there's a rekindling of your friendship. Up for others, this is a rekindling of a relationship and love. It feels like someone from the past. What does that mean? The past could be, for me, the past, it could be past that need to mean like a year, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. The past, bloody hell, yesterday was the bloody past. So somebody you're going to end up rekindling things with somebody someone from the past, and they've got a really nice sweet energy. Whoever this person is, they care a lot about you. So it feels as if the more you connect with that person I don't know if this person is a healer or something, or got a healing energy or what, but it feels as if like the more you and that person like connect or reconnect or whatever this is, it's like the better and the more happy and positive you feel. But it feels like whoever this is, you have a soft spot for them. Whoever, so obviously you know and you have a good idea of who they are. But it feels like I'm seeing there's some sort of communication between the two of you. But it feels as if things move further forward, but you may not be able to see what's going on within this situation, whether it's where it feels more romantic now actually, or could it be that it's someone who's a friend? Because at first it felt like friends, and then now it's starting to feel a bit like romantic-y. So it could be a thing of where you've got a friend and it turns from being a friend to someone where there's something romantic, or you date or whatever this is. But it feels like as if there's more to it than meets the eye, or there's more going on than meets the eye. And I'm hearing this person is a blessing with whatever that means for you. So there's something coming in for you, but Spirit is saying you need to open yourself to it, with whatever that means. Something you need to be more open to. But I feel like I think personally, with what I'm picking up intuitively, it feels as if it's somebody who's a friend. I feel like you're going to end up with somebody who's a friend. That's how it feels. Right, okay, what else now? Right, you're creating a you that you will be proud of, okay? So that's sort of like getting rid of certain things, stripping things out that are no good or just serve no purpose whatsoever. Some of you may be into the metaphysical, some of you may meditate a lot, because I'm getting like that whole energy of feeling different vibrations and seeing different things. So it feels like you may be elevating that bit more spiritually, or even just listening to yourself a whole lot more, listening to yourself and listening to your intuition a whole lot more. Then we have let your true colors show, so your tribe knows how to find you. So being true to you, being authentic, being true to you, being true to yourself, because there's that whole thing, like, who wants a whole bunch of friends, right, based on the facade that someone's putting on? You want to know that your friends, family, whoever it is who matters, you want to know that they love you and want to be around you and support you with whatever your situation or case may be, because of who you are, not because of the facade that you put on, because otherwise then they're not around you for you. So be your true self, and if they don't like it, then they can fuck off, can't they? It's either they like it or they don't. Simple as that. But you love you, know who you are, know what you bring to the table. Right, what else have we got? We've got one more, guys, before we finished. Right, so we have okay, right, so there's something going on around you, okay? Because we have going too fast, slow down, take your time. So there's something that you need to just slow it down and just take your time. Don't get yourself into a frenzy about something. Slow things down. And then we have at the bottom of the deck is by the end of the month. Yeah? The end of hold on, what's today's date? Are we not at the end? Oh, I can't even remember. I can't even remember what date we're on. I can't bloody remember. But anyway, yeah, that's the message. So that's what I've got for you, Leo. Right, now, guys, let me know anyway if the message resonates, all that sort of thing. Let me know your thoughts. That would be great. Right, okay, so who's next? Virgo. Right, Virgo, let's go 3910. Right. Now, Virgo, if you want to know the answer to your question, yeah, you're going to have to go on there's another video before this one. Yeah, something happened with my mic. So I did do your read, actually. I'm doing it again. And it was all going and all glitchy. So, yeah. I had to follow through with the video, and then I just had to edit it and stuff. So the first, oh, it's nuts. The first video is Libra, from Libra going right through to Pisces. The one you're watching is from Aries going right through to Virgo. But there's an answer to a question. If you wanted to know an answer to your question, that's on the first video, which is the Libra going through to Pisces video. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Anyway, right, so next big thing in for Virgo. Next big thing in for Virgo. Right, so we had, check you guys out, love, very nice, right, very nice, but some of you are going to get a surprise. Pregnancy first and foremost, so some of you are going to be parents. This is really good though, you've got right nice energy. Now it feels as if for others, I'm seeing a relationship moving forwards and going to a deeper level. So it feels like you may, well, not may, it feels like you're seeing somebody, you're seeing each other, but things are changing and going to a much deeper level, which is really nice actually, rather than you always hear all these silly little two-bob superficial connections. But it feels like, yes, so some of you are dating someone that's increased, you're growing a stronger bond, basically, is what I'm seeing. This is good. You may be going through like something where you're sort of clearing out things in your life, so it's like getting rid of what no longer serves you, because on the back of clearing things out, it's like you feel that you can embrace the new and move forward in a light-hearted energy. This is nice for those of you who are singletons. I'm seeing that there is love on the way in. That is going to be your next major change. Some of you are going to meet someone on holiday. You're going to be on your travels, and that's how you're going to come across this person and meet them. Bless you. That's nice. That is really, really nice. But you're not expecting it. For others of you, you've got someone who's going to be moving closer to you. So you could be talking to, getting to know or dating someone, but they live abroad. Feels like a lot of people do that, don't they? I couldn't do it personally. I can't do all that. But each to their own. If it works for you, then it works for you. But it feels as if that person is traveling to and wants to live where in the country that you're living, which is really nice. So that's going to make you feel really, really pleased, really, really happy. This is good stuff. But I do see, like Spirit saying, just to be mindful that don't take on too much at once. Okay, so now, so what Spirit's saying, do things one at a time. Okay? Step 1, then go to step 2, then 3, then 4. Because what they're showing me is like a spider. I think it's no, it's not. Is it like a pie chart or spider diagram where you've just got like a circle in the middle and just loads of things branching off with all different things you're doing all at bloody once, as if you're an octopus with 8 hands. With what, they've got 8 of them things. Is it what are they called? Tentacles? Ugh. Ah. Sorry, that grosses me out. I remember ages ago I had like Chinese. Oh my God, where the hell? I don't even know where the hell. And then it must have been special chow mein. And then I saw like, is it tentacle? And then I saw octopus tentacle. I know some people have had it and said it's fine, but not for me. And it had the sucker fin. I threw the whole thing in. Do you like large special fried? And no, I went in the bin. I just binned it, and that was it. Cheese on toast for me. That's me. But anyway, what was my point? Oh yeah, so it just went off on a tangent. But yeah, so Spirit's saying just do things one at a time, not everything all in one hit, all in one go. It's too much all at once is what I've got for you guys. Okay, so it feels like it's a bit of a thing of what I'm getting for you guys. Your next big change is like leveling things out, because on the back of you leveling things out with your life, this is what's going to shape the way forward. Also, Spirit is saying you guys need to trust in yourself and trust in your decisions. Listen to yourself. Don't listen to what he said or she said. It's about what you want for you. You know, no one knows you better than you, mate. the choices and decisions for yourself. Don't be influenced by anybody at all, okay? And I've just seen on the clock 4444, so Google that angel number, okay? That means something for you. This looks good, but it feels like really like calm, the energy, which is really nice. Well, Virgo's an earth sign anyway, but it feels like things just need to remain nice and calm and stable. We don't want anything, no chaos and anything being all erratic and all of that. This looks really good for you, and it feels as if like you guys, like Spirit's saying, take the time to adapt. So take the time to change things, take the time to go with the flow and adapt, and you will cruise through, is what Spirit is saying, with whatever that means. So take that as you will. Right, we have what you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. Okay, so have a think about what that means for you. So whatever it is that you're looking for is looking for you. But yes, when you rest, it will find you. That reminds me of, Jello, when you really want something, they say, like, put it out to the universe, you know exactly what you're wanting, take some form of action to set the intention to make things happen, and then release it. Hard, but the best way to manifest is detachment, because when you're not attached to a people, a person, place, thing, specific outcome, that is when things come in. Put it out there to the universe, like, wow, I really want that, but don't sit and fucking obsess about it, because the minute you forget about it and think, I want it, that's it, I'm letting it go. I hope, I'm really hoping it bloody happens, but if not, I don't fucking care anymore, I'm done. And you have that attitude, move on to the next thing, and properly move on to the next thing. That's when that thing comes in. It's when you sit there and keep bloody obsessing, keep looking and thinking, I really want it, and keep bloody obsessing about every single little thing, then that's when shit don't happen for you. And also, sometimes it's better not to know. Well, not sometimes, it is better not to know. The less you know, the more you manifest. Even when I do reads for clients and I'd say certain things, they want to know every bloody thing. And this is personal reads because obviously, you know, I do that for a living. But when I'm even doing a personal reading, they want to know everything enough to say to them, I'm not fucking God at the end of the day. You know what you need to know. You don't need to know the rest, because the more they know is the more they think on it, and it's the more it creates blockages. So, you know, you just need to just know what you need to know, and that's it. Literally, and you will be surprised. And when you're not too attached, you will manifest like a motherfucker. And that's what people don't seem to understand, that part. Don't be obsessive and attached to something, and then, do you know what I mean, it comes in, basically. So that's what I got. So that message was meant for all of you. I was going to say for someone, all of you, including me, everybody that was meant for. Right, okay, now we have to rise, you must let go of fear. Yeah. Now, have a think about this. So what would you do? What decisions would you make if you wasn't scared? Oh God, what if this happened? But what about that? Oh no, I'm worried about that happening. If you never had that, think about what decisions you would make and what things you would do. Because fear is the main thing that tends to hold people back, you know, but you have to just not let fear hold you back. Or face your fears, they say. Right, anyway. Okay, so give it time. It's in the works. So there's something, guys, where you have to give it time, because something is actively happening and it's in the works. Your time ain't the universe's time. Okay? It's funny, because as humans, we always think, yeah, but I've done this, I've done that. Where is it? I want it here. It's like, no, mate. Put a fucking ticket and take a seat. You're gonna have to wait your turn, and it's like people want things, but you need to be in alignment with what it is that you're wanting to bring towards you, and in alignment for what it is that you're wanting to manifest for yourself. And be grateful. The attitude of gratitude. People would do really well if they adopted that and adapted to that. So that this message is for someone. Well, this is what I'd say anyway, but the attitude of gratitude, then you bring in exactly what it is you are deserving of and what you are wanting. But anyway, so now what we have at the bottom of the deck is Taurus time, okay? Commit yourself fully. So you need patience, endurance, and purpose. So there's something about, when's that, May? Right. April, May. I don't know what bless my mate, she's not here anymore. My mate Laura, she was born in May. So I don't know. I always think, when I think of Taurus, because that's what she was, I always think May time. But yeah, it's weird. I find it weird to think of Tauruses in April. It's really weird. But anyway. But yeah, so April stroke May, yeah, there's something that you need to really be fully committed to. You want to achieve it, you want it to happen, you want to achieve it, do it, yeah? Like Nike says, just do it, basically, because you can make it happen, but you need to not be deviating and going here, there, and everywhere. And all of this, I'm not sure, I'm procrastinating. Spirit's saying you're making your life harder than it needs to be. Just get the fuck on with it, okay? Basically, is what they're saying. So yeah, that's what we have for you. So yeah, I think things are good. Things are good. It's just that you just need to put certain things in place to make certain things happen. But yeah, shit's going on. It's just that you can't physically see it, but it don't mean that it's not happening. So that is what I have for you. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed your read. You guys let me know your thoughts, etc. And yeah, have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself. Have a good one. And yeah, I will speak to you in the next one.